NBA action on 2K Sports. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
And the Clippers starting five. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanović in at the three.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Queta, the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, White. Off target from outside. Here's Los Angeles now. And a guy who has a quick release and has distance to his shots. Derek Whitehorse converts his chances.
You know what, Kev? There's so many things to love about Derek White. He's arguably the greatest shot-blocking guard in the league. He has a knack for making big shots, and the thing that maybe is most impressive is he gets past grenades at the end of the shot clock and has the temperament to stand in and deliver.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForge on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Tatum. Following the missed shot by Bogdanović. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Queta. Brown deciding where to go with it. Over Beal. Brown, no good.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Bogdanović. And it's Bogdanović. Again missing. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brown, good.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Pritchard against Harden. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Pritchard. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. And again, no good by the Clippers. 1 second left. That shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Chris Paul is out there with Dunn, and it's Beal in at the 3. Now here's Beal. Shoots over Hauser. The shot by Beal, no good. And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only knowledgeable, but passionate. And when you think over the 4 major sports in the city and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
And finally they hit one. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Well, Derek White fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Checked in for the Celtics. Pritchard comes in for Anfernee Simons. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Chris Paul. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Harden, and it's blocked. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. Back to you.
You absolutely love that confidence. Okay, Allie, we thank you. And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
Celtics leading by 5. Brown outside. Here's Hauser. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Harden. And here's Bogdanovic. Offline with his three. Lopez with the steal. Bogdanovic with it. Picked up by Brown. Yes, that goes in.
And flashing the athleticism on the drive. When Bogdanovic spots a lane, he attacks it. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
Shoot two.
At the line for 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Harden, still without a basket. And here is Beal. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And we welcome you to halftime as the Boston Celtics are getting everything they can handle so far. Yeah, I'll tell you, the fans are on the edge of their seats. They're getting their money's worth, Ernie.
It is electric in this arena tonight, and the team is vibing. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Papa No Look 3 is curious as to whether Shaq could have made it as a stretch 5.
Look, there's an easy way to answer that. Shaq, how many threes did you make in your NBA career?
One more than everybody watching at home.
Good point. But then they didn't answer. How many dunks did you have? Stretch 5? No, we're going inside the big fella.
Thank you, Kenny.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Boston leading by 4. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. He is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Tatum on the wing. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Clippers trail by 4. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back to you.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. And it's White missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Beal kicks to Bogdanovich. Harden dishes to Beal. Shot clock at 5. For the tie. Beal with another miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now here's Tatum. Down low. Tatum. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside Leonard. Zubac, a screen on Tatum. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Simons, he's checked in for Boston. John Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Celtics leading by 4. White with it. Zubac defending. The kick out to Simon. Boston, no good that time either. Beal against White.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Bradley Beal, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
And both free throws good for Beal. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The three from Tatum. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3, the small forward. 5 on the clock to tie it up. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Tatum outside. Brown. And he does not hit.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Zubac, and there's the dunk.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Boston trailing. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's Tatum from outside. The three-point shot is pure for Tatum.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Beal against White with the step back. Here's Harden. Big time jam from James Harden.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Tatum against Leonard. Now Pritchard. Wide a screen on Harden. No good from 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brown against Beal. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's White. Outside Brown. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He puts in the J.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Beal. And stolen by White. Pritchard missed on the 3. And the Clippers have possession. It's a one-point game. Beal against Pritchard. Leonard fires. And they recover it. Outside Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Zubac with the screen for Beal. Misses the 3. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
So now let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later on.